Well, hi Virgos, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for What is My Ex Thinking? So, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Ask the universe, what are Virgo's exes thinking, universe? Please tell us, what are Virgo's exes thinking? The Lovers. What are Virgo's exes thinking, please? New cycle. Virgo's exes, universe. Thank you. We got the cards to start our reading, so let's get them started. Virgo, the overall energy of this reading is the World card. Entering a new cycle here in the world. Both of you, this is the overall energy. Up here in your main energy, Virgo, is the Lovers. This is the card of Gemini. It's the energy of being a special connection with somebody, a lover. They may still be on your mind that way. So next to the Lovers, now Gemini might be in your chart or theirs. Next to the Lovers is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is not seeing what's right in front of you. It's like not wanting to see what's right in front of you, kind of blocking it. It's next to the Lovers card. Let's read on. Let's see what's going on. It's right over the World card, the new cycle. Perhaps you didn't want to move into a new cycle with your lover, with your ex. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So this is rushing in and cutting out what no longer serves you. So you may have broke off this relationship. It's like maybe they wanted to go into a new cycle, you didn't, and so you had to break it off. That's kind of what it looks like. So under the Lovers card is the Emperor. The Emperor is the card of Aries. But it's the energy of being, this is both your energies. So narrowly kind of focused, set in your ways, you're rigid in thinking about the relationship, narrow, kind of like, well, that's, this is how I see it for both of you. This is how I see it. And that's just the way it is. So that is kind of like butting of the heads, I would say, having the Emperor in this position right here. So on the other side of the World card is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is like sneaky behavior in both your energies here. Kind of like taking more than giving. Maybe you both felt that way. That each person was taking more than they were giving. Or you both felt like you were both giving more than you were getting. Something like that. I can't imagine you both be lying, cheating, stealing from each other. That just doesn't make sense. So under the Emperor is the Two of Pentacles. This is their energy. They're confused. They're still confused about this relationship. They had an idea of the way this relationship should be, and they know there's a special connection, and so do you, with this person, but their idea, it didn't pan out, to say the least, and this has got them confused. It's like they feel like it was a heavy burden. It was a burden on them because they wanted to move forward. It got the Chariot here, and it looks like they wanted to move forward. You did not. This is the card of Cancer. They could have Cancer in their chart. And this is the Ten of Wands, the heavy burden, but that heavy burden is cycling out. So the confusion is going to cycle out because that is the heavy burden on them right now. They wanted to move into this new cycle with you, with the Lovers. Their idea was just kind of the way they thought things were going to go and should go, just didn't pan out. I need some more cards. The Chariot is moving forward, and it's just not happening. So please give me some more cards here. It's for Virgo. More cards. Okay. So they feel like they put a lot of work into the relationship with the Eight of Pentacles here. That they feel like they focused on it quite a bit, and they're pretty brokenhearted over it. They're brokenhearted that this relationship is no longer there. Their idea of things was blown all to hell. And so that's what they're thinking and they're feeling. So then we have the Ten of Swords here, and right next to the Seven of Swords. Like, this is like, I think each one of you felt like there was more giving than taking. And that with this is like the stabbed in the back kind of feeling, like being taken advantage of. But you both feel that way. But this is cycling out. It's a 10. It's a 10. So since the ending of this relationship, this feeling is cycling out. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is up here in your energy. This is security and stability. Perhaps they couldn't provide the financial end of the relationship as much as you'd like, the security and the stability, or perhaps you just didn't feel secure and stable in the relationship. For whatever reasons, this is why you cut it out. This is why you put an end to the relationship. So, Virgos, what they're thinking is they're still in a state of confusion. It's mostly because their idea of things, the way things were going to go, just didn't happen. It kind of set them into a loop-de-loop. And they still know that they're confused because they still have feelings for you. They wanted to move forward with you. But this burden of entering that new cycle is going away now. Excuse me. They feel like they worked really hard on the relationship to have it end, and they're hurting, brokenhearted over it. Oh. So Virgos, that was your reading, and thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.